Okay, here we are, Fort Bliss housing. This is the 3-bedroom. This, of course, is the front of the house. The garage. Two-car garage. Notice the quality there. This would be the place to put trash cans outside. Outdoor storage unit. This room is 6 by 6 with a little, maybe 2 foot by 2 foot little nook that's right here. It does have a light. Okay. Outside little hose. Of course, little entrance to get to the backyard. So along with the 2-car garage, you do have a little shared parking space area. Now let's take a look inside. Some outside spigot, electrical box, little, let's call this a 10 by 10 or 9 by 9 area for outside seating. Okay. Okay, so we're inside. It's supposed to be our living room. Kitchen. This, of course, when you first walk in, is going to be, I guess, our dining room. There's that area. Kitchen. Just to show you, these cabinets are very little. My hand is, I don't know, average size was 6 feet. So, I mean, they are pretty little, tiny cabinets. 4-burner stove. A little refrigerator. Nothing too crazy, just basic refrigerator. You have pantry right next to it. So that is going to be your kitchen. Notice, of course, damaged areas. Down here along the flooring, you can see down there. Spots are missing from this linoleum cover. Some of the drawers, they are pretty flimsy, kind of closed, kind of open. Military housing. Okay, now off of the kitchen, you have this little nook area. This is about 3 feet from here wide, and from side to side, not sure if I can get that in the picture, maybe 7 feet, 8 feet, somewhere in there. Right off that room, you do have a bathroom. Just to show you. Now I am 6 feet tall. Everything in this house seems like it was made for 5'5" and below. Everything seems really small compared to other homes I've been in. Here off the laundry room, you have a storage room inside, just like the outside one, except for this one has a vent, so it is cooled. This room is same thing, 6x6, 6x7. The garage from the outside that we saw, 3 windows, 2 car. I'd say a true 2 car, side by side, not a 2 car extended, or I forget what they call it. But I mean, basically 2 car, because there's only a little room right here on the side. It's kind of odd doing it with my hand, trying to make it up with the camera. So garage. Let's go ahead and try to lock this up. Laundry room. Okay. Now coming off that dining room, living room area, you have this hallway, storage closet, those windows from the outside walking up. You have a little storage area, a little bit deeper than what the doors are. Not by much, maybe 2 feet extra from where the doors are, so right here or so. Okay, so walking down the hallway, it does split. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. So a bedroom here, and then of course bedroom here. Make sure you get the floor plan laid. Walk in. This, of course, these 2 windows were the front of the house. This is the side of the house. Closet. Once again, they are a little bit deeper than just the size of the door. Okay, walking out, you have this hallway, which leads to secondary room, master, just a bathroom. There's this room. Same thing, closets are a little bit deeper. Bathroom right across. Okay. And this is a little storage closet. Now going down. Okay, this is your closet. Pretty decent sized closet. Coming back. Master. Walking in. I'm 6 feet again. This tub combo is very small, both side to side, and I think my head when I was standing here was hitting the bottom of this. Once again, this is more for somebody 5'6" and below probably. Okay, now coming out this hallway. Door that goes to the outside, out back area. You have to lock it because the door doesn't reopen. As soon as you step out, you have this little patio area. You're now in your backyard. There was the fence from earlier. Okay, yard. And from what we were told, this piece of the yard right here is supposed to be more of a dirt, nothing completed part of the yard. And I'm not sure where it's at. Maybe right here across is supposed to be more of grass. As you can see, the grass is all dead over here. Right off that door coming out, but the little patio, you do have a bigger patio area. And off of this backyard, this was the master room. Right off that, you have another storage area. Once again, this room does have a light. And this room is a little bit bigger than the other one. This one's probably 6 feet by 8 feet. And that is the house. Of course, the side of the house, right there where the AC was, if you guys remember in the very beginning, there was a door. Not sure if I can get it. That door was for the AC. There was 2 doors. And that is the Fort Bliss 3-bedroom house.